Today's plant of the day is probably the most expensive plant I have in my collection. It's the Burle Marx Flame. Nobody actually knows where this came from. It was found in Roberto Burle Marx's garden, and he was a Brazilian landscape designer. You may know his name from the Burle Marx Fantasy or the Burle Marx. This is a very juvenile form. The mature form looked like flames. It's really dope. Many people think that this is a mutation of the Monstera Ciana or the Monstera Bear Brazil. I don't really know. I don't think anybody really knows. Like other Monsteras, this likes an aeroid mix. It is an avid climber. There aren't that many in the world, which is why it's so expensive. And it's also really hard to propagate. I don't know if you can see how tight those nodes are. I cut mine in half and I've been constantly stressing over this because the two leaves by the cut just didn't look well and it started to rot. I don't know why it got contaminated. I acted like I was going into like real life surgery. I used a sterile gamma ray treated scalpel and made sure to clean the plant really well beforehand, but I really thought I was going to lose some of this. It was extremely scary. In my care, it's like really humid conditions. It seems to thrive on that and grow a little faster. It is such a slow grower. I bought it, I think, in like August, and it's put out 2 whole leaves since it's been with me. And I cut it recently, maybe like a month ago, and it's actually putting out that little growth. So I was surprised it grew so fast, but it's fully rooted, so it's just a slow grower. Here's what a more mature plant looks like. Oh, here we go. It starts with 1, it ends up with 6, and please note credits go to the bottom left corner. I found it online, but I'm guessing they are the one that made it. I paid $3 grand for mine. The cheapest I've seen them go for is $500 for what looked like a spent node. Otherwise, about $1,000 for a cutting or a node. I've also seen them go for $20,000. So they're pretty up there. Hopefully I can tissue culture it and make it more accessible and cheaper.